Fantastic. This is GT racing right now.
He's got traction. He's going around the outside. Both of them. Maloney.
Oh, he's taken Anderson. Anderson's up top here.
Oh my God. Oh, big crash. Oh my goodness. Half the field's going to get rolled.
Second very close. These guys are want to make their way through the field very quickly. Oh, there we go. Oh no. That's massive. This is it. This is over. I can't believe this. Oh my God.
God, what?
Oh, goodness me. Oh, my goodness. We've been doing this for nearly 4 years. It's a bit ridiculous, really, but somehow this silly little event has grown into one of the most highly regarded hosted events during iRacing's Week 13.
What a joke.
Of course, excellent joke. I'm Reese Gardner, it's Jay Kennedy laughing himself silly alongside me in the commentary box. We're broadcasting on SimSpeed TV on YouTube and here on the Traction Twitch channel as well, twitch.tv/TractionGG. It's Maxx Bantz 17. Bantz, you're it. We're racing at Tsukuba 1000 chicane in the ARCA Menards Chevy Impala, and the title of the event, Jay, is pretty self-explanatory. We're playing a giant game of tag.
Yeah, I mean, if you've never played tag before, well, obviously we are not a child at some point. I mean, some people are old enough in this session to maybe not remember, but no, not talking about you at all, Sean Ambrose. The sledging's coming out early. But, I mean, we must be doing something right with Maxx Bantz with the fact that 2 iRacing staff members have got up at 4 a.m. to come and do this. So, I don't know why. I mean, I know they're insane, but the fact that we've got iRacing staff actually getting up at all hours of the morning to come and race with us is pretty incredible. I'm really questioning their sanity, though.
Yeah, I am too. The iRacing staff members in question, of course, Sean Ambrose and Francisco Scaramuzza. And we're really happy to have them along for this 17th edition of the Maxx Bantz Open. I am speaking for myself. I am very happy that they've come along and have decided to subject themselves to the terror of the worst setup I've ever created for a Maxx Bantz event. We're in qualifying at the moment, which isn't going to matter at all, and a lot of the drivers, it seems, are aware of that with the amount of spinning that's going on, but half of that will be due to the setup I've made, Jay. I streamed my setup building process live on the Traction Twitch channel on Thursday night, so if you're interested in watching that, the VOD should still be up on Traction's Twitch. Wow. Okay. That's Zach Johnson, stuck in the wall in the number 36, and Zach is a sim racing broadcaster that I'm very familiar with. I work with him on the Global Sim Racing channel broadcasts, particularly for the Precision Racing League NASCAR Truck Series. He's also active in the chat as well. G'day, Zach. Certainly getting behind you here tonight. A quick explanation in the last 50 seconds of this qualifying session of the race format for tonight. It's time limited to an hour, and at the start of the race, a random driver will be declared it, and they have 60 seconds with which to get their tag on another car, make contact with another car within 60 seconds. That driver who contact was made with then becomes it, and the cycle repeats. The last driver to successfully tag another driver at the conclusion of an hour is the winner of the event. So, one more thing that we've got to highlight as well before we get into the race. We are supporting Food Bank Australia, and I'm pasting links in the chat as we speak on Twitch. It's also pasted in the YouTube chat and YouTube description. We're operating the hashtag Bantz for Good. So we encourage you to make a donation to help get food out to people affected by the flooding in Queensland over east. If you are able to, we definitely encourage you to donate and then post about it with the hashtag Bantz for Good so that we can track our donations from this event. So, last 30 seconds, Jay. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be a standing start for these drivers, and they're all going to be going into a chicane that is basically one line.
Yeah, this track, excuse me, this track is not designed to have a standing start. Definitely not a standing start with 40-odd cars. Definitely not a standing start with cars that don't start. This is going to be hectic, but the advantage is whoever is it first has a great chance to not be it for very long.
Yes, indeed. It's going to be very rapid trading of places. So, let's get into it then. Just sorting out a couple of things, and we'll go through the grid here. It seems that the fastest time set in the qualifying session was a 42.1 from Scott Travis, nicknamed T, in the timing tower. Tyson Broad starts in second. Then it's Brett Punkari, Daniel Stevens, and Reece Jones completing the top five. Shemma Tobin is going to start out of sixth with Soros Fitzpatrick in seventh. Reese O'Gorman, Jess Moore, and Charlie Lord will round out our top 10 here, Jay.
Have a look how far back the last place car, Steve McLennan, is. He's way around the final corner. You can see the guys on the start straight.
Oh my God.
Across from him.
Oh my goodness.
That's
this
so
is
bad,
be great.
it's good. Do we know who is it first?
No, we don't. I think it will be announced when the race goes off. So we'll see.
I hope you used inverted commas when you said race then.
Oh, he just said it then as you were talking. I think we missed it.
Oh. I apologise.
Well, we'll find out pretty shortly. Who exactly is it? 040, and the race begins. Car 040 is Matthias Kaniava, and he's already hit a driver. Charlie Lord is now it. So let's see then what Charlie Lord can do. He was already spun around, and he's made contact with the number 11, which is CJ Dixon. And Dixon is going to waste no time here, getting in front of everyone. But, oh, there we go. There was a bit of contact made with the 39. Nils Sentkovsky is now it, and he's going straight for Sean Ambrose in the 7-11.
Who spun Tommy Teasdale at the same time.
Oh, yes. So now Tommy Teasdale is it, and it looks like tag for the number 95 for Lars Vierler. Actually, Lars Vierler has been declared it as a result of that. So we might have to change that graphic down on the bottom. There we go. There goes Wheeler.
Well,
and Sean Ambrose has been made it once again. Ambrose
beautiful
spinning.
setup.
Yeah, all right, here we go, here we go, here we go. There we are. Gets the number 29 of Marcel Krasprick.
And to make it simple, we'll try and just focus on whoever is it the entire way through. And the other rule that is important, whoever is it has 60 seconds to tag the next car. If they do not, they're disqualified, sent to the Shadow Realm, and cannot be the son or daughter of Banter.
Yes, well, look at Marcel here trying to line it up, and he manages to tag the number 20. That's Shane Allen, who is now it.
Apparently.
apparently. Let's see what he can do.
Look at
Is he gonna
everyone
slow
checking
down?
up.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Yeah,
checking up to make sure they're not anywhere near him. I love it.
Oh, dear. Oh, he's going to cut out half the circuit. He fails. Oh, but there we go. Cleaned up by the number 88. That is Steve McLennan. Oh, there we go. Number 39 around. Nil Setkovsky it again.
A couple of drivers have got black flags. Now, the issue they've got is pit lane is closed. They can't come in and serve their black flag, so they will get disqualified from the event.
Yeah. Yeah, pit lane is closed forever, and you can't escape off the track either. There we go. Senkowski turning around Reese Jones, and is he going to go left into this car next to him? Yes, he is. Number 36. That's Zach Johnson. How long does he take? Oh, he's going to try and line it up. Number 13. Tommy Teasdale is it again, and oh dear, everyone behind him's thinking, oh no, oh no, oh no. There we go. That's the number 22. Oh my goodness, Reese O'Gorman. Wow.
How are we going to handle this for an hour? I mean,
Yeah.
it's chaotic already. We've still
Sean
got
Ambrose is it
57
again.
minutes of this.
Oh, here we go. Dave Oliver is now it. Sean Ambrose got him. And immediately, number 25, Jess Moore, one of my brilliant Patreon supporters, and going straight into Sean Ambrose again. Ambrose has been it like 4 times now.
Oh, this is incredible. And already 10 seconds through his time. These guys are going to be careful. In saying that, it probably doesn't really matter too much early on if you're it. Although, doing that won't help. As fellow iRacing staff member, Cisco Scaramusa, comes through and gives a little tap. Goes, oh, well, I'll just go it for a little bit. Now he's got to work out when he's going to try and get another car, and that won't help him.
Good avoidance there by the number 25 of Jess Moore. So Cisco might have to start looking forward here. He's cruising. He's cruising. He's waiting for them to come up behind him. What could be done here? Oh,
here
car off in front. Here we go. This is a free opportunity for Cisco. He missed it. Cisco, what are you doing?
He's going to get DQ'd the way he's going here because it's been about 40 seconds already. He's in a bit of trouble.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. He's slowing down here. Oh, he's going to try and brake check him. Here we go. Oh, no.
Oh,
There we
Sean.
go. And it's Sean again. Sean Ambrose is it again. There's a pile up behind halfway around the circuit. Oh, get the number 1, Tyson Broad. Sean's trying to line him up, but will he go for the easy option here? The number 25 of Jess Moore is trying her best. There we go. Jess Moore is now it with the tag. Yeah, oh, wow, just coming to a complete stop.
Sean's
And
it again.
Sean is it again. It's just trading. Sean Ambrose is the most popular driver on the track right now.
Look, well, I've been giving him a lot of grief since I found out he was running this, so I'm not surprised that he's copying it from in the session as well. Of course, Sean, formerly part of GSRC, now actually an iRacing staff member. Cool to have him on. He said that he's plugged his wheel in for the first time and he can't remember how long to do this, which I think is a rather ridiculous idea. Tell you what, Jonathan Ben, he'll be feeling a little bit car sick after that one because he will have a little bit of whiplash. Oh, Zach Johnson!
Johnson just went right into him. Didn't have to do any work at all, but gets into the 54 with completely unreadable first part of their name. That's Morpheus Per.
We've got...
Oh no, Sperry's lost track. It was the number 54 I saw last hit.
Yep.
So if Sperry's listening to us, which I hope he is.
If you're not Sperry, you're in trouble.
Yes, there we go. He's gotten the message and immediately gets into the number 21. That's Thomas Byrne, who is now it. Sperry's starting to...
He's going a bit loopy like us.
Reese Jones is it, apparently, according to Sperry, whose word is the law.
Even if it's wrong.
Yes. So let's see what Reese Jones can do. Oh yeah, he's slowing up. There we go. Brake check on the number 3 of Daniel Stevens. And
straight
then
into the 21.
Whoever's number 1, Tyson Broad, is now it, apparently, because he was in the midst of all that. And, oh, he's caused a magnificent pile-up. How is Sperry going to work this out? Philip Godfrey, apparently.
Can't even see
Oh,
him.
and the 3 is it again. Daniel Stevens is it again. No, now it's number 28. Oh, God. Jimmy Cato. Okay, Jimmy Cato is it. So let's see what he can do to clean up the number 88. Almost gets into it.
Oh!
Steve McLennan, who went straight into Dave Oliver, who now becomes it again. Oh, God. It's trading places very quickly, but Dave Oliver. Nope, now it's Brett Punkari. Dave Oliver has made contact with Brett Punkari. There's Brett in the Daisy car, and doesn't have to do any work at all because Steve McLennan, understeering right into him, is now it once more. And you get a real sense for how difficult this car is to drive. Oh, there's an easy one. Number 30. That's Philip Gottfried. Okay, and the number 54 slowing right down to avoid that.
Oh!
Oh, wow, that's huge.
That's
Just more
amazing.
getting into it. And oh, Jonathan Ben. No, the 151, Cameron Osborne. There we
ran
go.
straight up the rear of
Oh
bit
my
of a
God.
hi mum message there. Ran straight into the rear of Jonathan Ben. Then was that contact there? I think so.
Shanna
And
Tobin,
that
yep.
definitely was.
Who gets Charlie Lord? So what does Charlie do from here?
You know we've still got to do this 6+ times the amount that we've
Yeah.
just done.
Jesus Christ, it's only been 9 minutes. Oh, Charlie's trying to get him, but he's not. They end up cutting out the circuit, and they get into Lars Vierler.
Now the issue Lars has got, he's got a black flag that he's going to get DQ'd if he comes across the start-finish line. That's why you see the 15 and the
There we
16
go.
sitting here.
Tag the 15 as a result. What does Wheeler do here? It hasn't been called to be Olivia Hayward.
Oh really?
There we go. Yeah, Olivia Hayward declared it, but she just hit Cameron Osborne. Okay, it's gone back to Tobin now. Tobin is it. And there we go. Cameron Osborne becomes it with Tobin getting right into the back of him. If you're curious, damage is turned off. So the cars will get damaged when they hit each other, but damage healing is on. And going straight for the number 21 of Thomas Byrne, who becomes it once again.
I think Thomas is in trouble here because... Oh, no, able to get away.
There
I
we
was
go.
worried that that wheel up in the air may have meant that he wasn't going to be able to get away, but all A-okay.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
He's
beautiful.
going to get him. Cameron Osborne is it once again. Get back onto the circuit, mate. And black flags will not be cleared as Osborne just tags, I think, the number 28. Was there contact there for Jimmy Cato? Not too
There
sure.
wasn't, there is
He's gonna
now.
try and get him again. Yeah, there we go. Jimmy Cato is it. Don't forget the link posted in the Twitch chat with the hashtag Bantz for Good to donate to the Queensland Flood Appeal as the chaos continues to erupt out here on the circuit. It's just, I can't keep track of it anymore.
No,
I don't
I
know
can't
who's
either.
it.
I think it's Sean. But, yep, definitely Sean because he's just brake checked into...
Yes.
Yep, so now it's the 040. And
Who immediately gets Philip Gottfried again.
is this the only race that you've ever watched where it's encouraged to intentionally wreck someone?
I think so, yes. So, who's it from that?
Oh, there's a car upside down.
Oh, wow, okay. No one will be able to help him. Tom Holland is it. And then Lars Vierler becomes it when Holland makes contact with him.
So Lars Vierler's now in.
Yep. Okay, it's gone to Nils Sentkovsky.
I can't keep up with what's going on here.
Oh my god. We're just listening in to Sperry. Someone's at 1 second, Sperry says. It's the 95, apparently.
Someone's it.
Oh, and then Holland makes contact with Scaramuzza, who then brake checks the number 28 of Jimmy Cato. Oh, it's being traded a few times here. What on earth? Okay. It's Jimmy Cato who has been declared it. Once again, it looks like it went back to him in the midst of all that, and into Jonathan Bain he goes. Oh, get him. No.
Interesting
Yes,
that there's been a few
maybe.
drivers that we've seen that have not been it at all. A couple of drivers
Yeah.
you see come through, like, I haven't even noticed that car the entire night so far. So there has been a few, and I'm pretty sure that's a little love tap to say, yep, you're it.
Cato's it again. Good tag there from Jonathan Bean, and Cato goes into the 45 of Sarsa Fitzpatrick. And there we go. Number 668 gets into them. That should be Dave Oliver. No, it's Joshua Carroll Walden who has been declared it as a result of that. We're entirely depending on Sperry being able to keep track of stuff. Looks like Dylan Bam could be it. Yes, he is. All right, Dylan Bam. Let's see what he can do. He's starting the brake checking again. Remember, he only has 60 seconds to do this. Yeah, there we go. Makes contact with number 1, Tyson Broad, who is actually classified in the lead of this race. And then Dylan Bam gets given back the honor, I suppose, immediately into the 040. So that's Kaniava, who is it once again. Remember, Kaniava was the first driver designated it in this race. So what does he do from here? There's a good amount of space in front of him. Oh, no.
Don't do that. That's
Oh.
risking getting disqualified doing things like that. Olivia Hayward, I'm pretty sure, is now it.
There's not much she can do. Oh, nice. So Jess Moore becomes it. And brake checks
Love it.
number 88 of Steve McLennan.
You track behind.
And McLennan stopped. Oh, here we go. Yes. No. Maybe. Did he make contact there?
I think so.
I think he's failed. He's failed to do it.
Got 30 seconds.
Here we go.
Oh, that's
Bam! Oh, that's huge. Oh, 96 of Shema Tobin.
Oh, does that count as a tag?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. No, it doesn't. So now he's got to try and avoid. That is Zach Johnson, who immediately gets T-boned by Sean Ambrose, who immediately brake checks the number 23 of Reese Jones. I
This
don't
is
think
amazing.
that's been acknowledged by Sperry, though. I think Sean Ambrose might still be it.
Well, not now.
Not now. Okay, so Reese Jones is now it. He consolidated that, and immediately in the final corner, oh, does he get Zach Johnson? Pit maneuver. Do it. Oh, no.
I love seeing in the in-sim chat, Las Vila, this is a nice and calm race.
Yes. Look, he's trying to brake check Zach Johnson. Zach's not having any part of it. Oh, there we go.
He got him.
Zach Johnson is it.
I love that. The
and now-
sports reverse.
And now the 95 has been designated it. Oh, there's a car upside down. This is your chance, Holland.
Oh.
Get it done. 54 is it. Oh, and reverses into the 85. That's Cisco. No, we've heard from Sperry that Jonathan Bain is now designated it. And now Perry is it. And then Bain gets him back. Jonathan Payne and Morpheus Perry are trading these places. All right, so Morpheus, you got to get it done. Who's that in front of him? The 668. That's Dave Oliver. Waiting for some confirmation from Sperry on who's it.
Now we've had 2 drivers disqualified and 1 driver has already left the session. So 3 drivers out from our original starting 33.
Austin Knight is now it. Neil Sendkovsky made contact with him. And Austin's trying his best to get whatever tag he can on Tyson Broad. Beautifully
That's how you
done.
do it. Tyson, just go straight into the grass. Oh.
There we go. Back to Austin Knight. And then to Steve McLennan. Olivia Hayward is now it. Remember, Olivia is probably one of those drivers who's risking a DQ. There goes Daniel Stevens with a big tap from Olivia. And now it's down to the Kiwi here, cutting across the grass. Oh, he didn't do it! Oh, Daniel! No! He's got to get going.
And he's got a penalty to serve as well. He's got to be careful.
Oh,
he's missed.
Stevens is in danger of being DQ'd here.
He missed again.
Oh. No, he did. He did tag it. CJ Dixon is now it. And it goes immediately to Reese Jones in the number 23.
Oh, that was close.
Nah, yeah, very close. What does Reese do here? He's got these drivers around him who don't want to get too close. He just keeps brake checking and stopping in the middle of the track. Oh, now he's reversing. Oh, there we go.
Oh, who's
the 11? CJ Dixon.
Who's going to be declared?
And Sean Ambrose. Sean Ambrose with the contact from Dixon there.
If anyone has been keeping a track of how many times Sean has been hit, we would love to know, but my count, I think, is 9. If it's not 9, it must be very close to 9. Daniel Stevens has now officially got a black flag after that little course cut he did earlier. That's a little bit nice from Cisco.
Yep.
I don't like this
Cisco's
sportsmanship that they've got going on here.
Yeah, this is a little bit of team games here. Sean Ambrose is back to it. Are they just going to trade this between them? It looks like that's what they're doing.
They want to win the trophy.
Cisco. They're just tagging each other. Oh no, there's CJ Dixon.
That didn't work.
CJ Dixon. Oh, Cisco's it now. Looks like it is basically the rock you hold for the right to speak. They're trading it again. The iRacing staff are trying to play this event.
Fancy them trying to do things like this. Like, do they not realise that this is Maxx Bantz and we don't do this? They should know that Sperry will make up a new rule that bans this.
Sperry's allowing it to continue. Someone else needs to get in there and hit one of them.
Excuse me.
Oh my god!
I must say I have not laughed as much in a event as I have in this one because it is absolutely stupid. Who's it? Is it still
it's
Sean?
Cisco. It's
Okay.
Cisco. Yes, Astalo in the Twitch chat. You're right. There's like 30 cars out there who could put a stop to this. Someone clean them up. Sure, here we go.
Here we go. I love it.
But it's
Well
gone
done,
back to
Reece.
Cisco because he made the contact with Sean. Reese Jones didn't get it. Ambrose and Scaramuzza have been separated on track. Where's
Now,
Sean?
right ahead of him.
Sean's right there. And he's going to do it again. For God's sake, guys.
Come on, can you not see what they're doing here?
Someone's got to get Ambrose.
Someone who is watching or listening to us in the YouTube or Twitch streams that is in the session must know what's going on by now. Sean Ambrose, Cisco Scaramuzza, fudging the system.
There we go. Zach Johnson has taken it away.
In saying that, Zach's probably playing along with these boys. Of course, he's part of the iRacing production crew, along with myself. So, Zach, Cisco, Sean, myself, Sperry, we all work together. So, we're not surprised to see these three working together here.
Yeah, Ambrose is it again, by the way. And then Zach Johnson becomes it again with that little tap down the front stretch. Drivers behind are just spinning out all the time. Come on, there's a whole gaggle of drivers behind these guys. They can take that away. Come on, guys. Stop this manipulation.
There we go.
Yes! Jess Moore is it. Okay, now get away from them. Oh, there we go. Tom Holland. Tom Holland is now it. Don't give it to an iRacing staff member. Oh, Zach Johnson's it again.
Oh, no.
Now Sean Ambrose is it. Oh. Who's it now? I've completely lost track. Tommy Teasdale. Tommy Teasdale. It's out of the hands of the iRacing staff members. Oh no, it's back to Cisco. It's gone back to Cisco. Is he going to wait for Sean to come around? Remember, you only have 60 seconds.
Sean's ahead of him, so probably not.
Oh, here we go. Thomas Byrne.
Oh, and guess
back
who's
to
straight back
Scaramuzza.
Then straight into Sean Ambrose.
But Thomas Byrne has apparently been given it.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, and he goes straight into Mr. Fitzpatrick, who goes into the 28. But, oh, Cisco. Oh, he's gotten it. Cisco's gotten it with that very sneaky slide on through. He's slowing down. He's waiting. He's waiting. Oh. Thomas Byrne. Yes, he ruined the party for the iRacing boys and then goes straight into a pile of cars at pit exit.
Who's it?
Cameron Osborne is it, apparently, according to Sperry. Where is Cameron?
Right there.
Right there. Okay, he's going to go straight for Olivia, isn't he? Yep, he is. Boom. Olivia Hayward is now it. Oh, straight to Jess Moore. Get going, Jess. Make contact. Don't. Oh, you see Cisco Scaramuzza lurking there in the number 85. It's just waiting. Oh, absolutely wipes out the number 11. That's CJ Dixon. All right, here we go. Into the 28, the Kia of Jimmy Cato, who will reverse into the 45.
The drivers that you see sitting on the side of the track, they're the drivers that have black flags that will not be cleared. They're just sitting there watching, waiting. Thomas Byrne back in again.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's Jimmy Cato. And now it's to Thomas Byrne.
Okay.
With that little hit. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, we're not even halfway yet.
Oh, God. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, now it's Lars Wheeler, who it passes to. But he's at a standstill. You see drivers just
Lars has a
slowing
black
down up
flag
ahead.
as well.
Here we go. Oh, and Gorman. Gorman's back to it. And he immediately tags Tom Holland, who gets hit. Oh, it's CJ Dixon, apparently, who's become it again. And it's immediately going to Jess Moore in the number 25 with that contact being made. Bam!
Oh.
But she's given it to Zach Johnson.
Oh, maybe not.
There we go. Holland.
Holland just takes it back for himself.
Yep. All right, so priority number 1. Don't hit an iRacing staff member. Well, you screwed that, didn't you, Tom? Just giving Zach Johnson a tiny little tap. Yeah, there we go. It's done. Is he it? We've lost track again. No, it's Thomas Byrne. Something happened somewhere else that we completely missed. And Jess Moore becomes it once more.
Oh,
Cisco!
no.
Cisco takes it again. Oh no, he's got Zach Johnson right behind him. Zach Johnson is it. They're gonna do it again. They're doing it again.
I've got no doubt that Zach's listening to us as well, so...
You guys are trash. Cisco is it again.
Oh, that didn't work. Cisco
no.
did it.
Oh no, it's gone straight back to Zach Johnson. Oh, it's gone straight back to Zach. Oh no, Kaniava. Kaniava's been designated. And Nils Senkovsky now. Where's Senkovsky? Oh, it's gone back to Cisco. And it's gone back to Zach Johnson. Yes, ruin the party. Thomas Byrne.
Well, I can confirm Thomas is listening to us. Because there's no way he would have been doing what he's doing if he wasn't.
And Kato gets it back.
I must say, Jimmy Cato's done well. He's just been sitting there with
Yeah.
a black flag for, what, 25 minutes?
He's been doing literally nothing.
He's just sitting there and reversing a tiny little bit.
God. Thomas Byrne's back to it. Now they're going to try and trade it between them. Kato is it. Oh, Thomas. Oh, God. Kato. Gonna get the 71 of Charlie Lord. And is the... Oh, that was very close to contact there.
Lord also has a black flag, so that's why he's sitting in the grass.
Tags the number 24. Joshua Carroll Walden. Does he have a black flag too?
Sure does. Almost half the field has a black flag now.
Okay. So this race might end with a bunch of groups. Oh, wow. Straight into the safety car. Riso Gorman.
I think Riso Gorman was trying to hide in the safety car.
Yeah. Yeah. Austin Knight is now it. But now Dave Oliver spinning him around. Jesus Christ. Oh, no. There's Riso Gorman once again. Does he make contact with... Yes. McLennan in the number 88. And McLennan's going to line him up.
Oh,
Boom!
beautiful. What a hit.
Yeah, huge hit on Reese Jones. Who now has to escape. No, Thomas Byrne just made a slight bit of contact. Thomas Byrne is now it. Is he going to reverse? No. Oh, there we go. Gets in the way of Tom Holland and the 95.
Oh, missed.
Oh, looks like he only just got Jonathan Bain, who is now it.
For those wondering what's happening in the actual race itself, Brett Pencari leads the race by an entire lap and a half.
Oh, Jimmy Kato. Once again.
Kato's starting to get the most... oh, the most it's starting to rack up, isn't he? He's starting to get there in the count. As is Tom Holland. Oh no, Zach Johnson's got it again.
Oh, Zach Johnson.
Oh, not anymore.
Oh, no. Yes. Number 21 is it now, and... Oh, why is he avoiding getting into the 151? Cameron Osborne.
Shout out
Thomas
to
just going to continue.
Shout out to Matt G in the YouTube chat. I hope Thomas shouted "Feel the burn" during that tag. That is very good. Jess Moore is now it.
Okay, what does she do now? Oh, there was a bit of low-hanging fruit there in Jonathan Bain. Not going to happen. Tyson Broad. She's avoided Tyson Broad and into the side of Cisco Scaramouche.
No!
Oh no, Tyson Broad. Tyson Broad has become... Oh, no. Cisco brake checked him and got it back. Now look at what he's going to do. He's going to tour around nice and slow and wait for his fellow iRacing staff. He's trying to block the advance of everyone. Oh, here we go. There we go. It's the number 95 of Tom Holland. No, Holland got into Byrne. Thomas Byrne is now it. Jesus. Oh, yeah, no surprise. Jimmy Kato.
Jimmy Kato
getting cleaned up
gets
again.
himself back in the exact same spot again.
I'll tell you what, statistically, Jimmy Cato is currently the most likely to take the event win here. If he, remember,
Zach Johnson. Now, I've just had a look at something as well while we're watching the iRacing staff do their crap. Have you looked at the incident count in this event?
No, I haven't, and I don't really want to, as Zach Johnson has become it once again.
So the highest at the moment is on 167 incidents.
Wow.
In only 32 minutes of, quote, racing, unquote.
Insanity. Sean Ambrose. He's working with Zach Johnson now. Are they just going to wait for Cisco?
Of course they are.
Yeah, it's just trading between Johnson and Ambrose. Oh, there we go. 23.
Beautiful.
No. But then Sean Ambrose got Reese Jones. Now Jess Moore is it. And now Cameron Osborne is it.
Awesome.
Okay. So it's basically iRacing staff versus everyone else at the moment. Oh, no. Why? Why? Jess Moore. Nope, now it's Cameron Osborne again. Now Sean Ambrose. Now Jess Moore. Now Cameron Osborne. It's a rapid-fire exchange of tags. It's back to Zach Johnson now.
Oh, no.
There we go. Sean Ambrose is it. Whoever drove by Cameron Osborne is your it. Apparently it's Jess Moore, who is now on the outside of the last couple of turns here. Don't hit Johnson. No. Doesn't she realize they're working together? And Sean Ambrose gets it back again. Oh my lord.
I must say, the last minute of this event is going to be absolute chaos.
Yeah, I feel for Sperry at this stage, trying to decipher. Contact. It's Jess Moore. Jess Moore was designated it from that. And it's gone to Tyson Broad now in the number 1.
Favourite livery of the whole event, by far. Oh no, look who's there.
Oh no! Cisco got him! Oh!
Cisco got cleaned up though.
Yeah, looks like it's gone to Zach Johnson.
Of course. Oh!
And back to Cisco again. They've thought about this, the iRacing staff, as Reese Jones
I don't like
tagged
it.
Scaramuzza.
I do not like that they've actually put some logic into this event. We've never had logic involved in an event like this before.
Scott Travis has been given it. The 392. Is he going to get back the number 23? Maybe. He tried. I don't think he managed to get him. Oh, there we go. Just tagged Charlie Lord, who was blocking the pit exit. And oh no! Zach Johnson's back! People, you got to pay attention to your F3. Oh god.
Thomas Byrne is about to get up to 200 incident points. Oh, Steve McLennan is on 191.
God. Okay. The iRacing racket has started again. Here we go. Someone spins out Zach Johnson to try and stop them. But now it's Sean Ambrose and Cisco Scaramuzza. There we go. Scaramuzza brake checks, but Lars Viola was in the midst of that. And now Jess Moore has... Oh, God. It's Cisco again. Now it's Lars Wheeler again. Oh, no, Dave Oliver. Oh, God. Now it's Jess Moore again. Goodness me.
Get away,
I can't
Jess.
keep track
Get
of
away.
this.
Get away.
Go, go, go. Get away from the iRacing stuff. You need to be as far away from them as possible.
Oh,
They will
Dave.
play you. Oh. Was that... Did that count? Don't go in the pits. Oh, there we
That's
go.
the car to hit. That's the one to hit.
Daniel Stevens.
Oh no, Cisco
Don't-
straight there.
No. God damn it, man.
Oh, 23, Reese Jones. Maybe?
Zach Johnson.
Oh, of course. Bunch of cheats these guys are.
Yeah, look at them. Look at them. They're all
Literally-
three wide on the front
Literally
straight.
blocking the track on the
They're
front
forming
straight.
a blockade. God, that's Cisco again. Oh, God.
Alright, whoever's listening, the aim right now is to overturn these three cars. Put them on their lids so they can't drive away.
Overthrow the iRacing fat cats. Do it.
Stand up to them.
Zach Johnson gets tagged, and Johnson goes straight into the number 30.
Over to the Black Flag car park.
Yep. And it's gone back to Cisco.
That
It has gone back to Cisco.
that would be actually scary being over there because you're just probably not really paying a huge amount of attention.
Oh, there we go. Tyson Broad. And immediately goes to...
Thomas
Oh, my
Byrne back
God.
to Cisco. That brings up 200 incidents.
Thomas
200 incidents for Thomas Byrne now.
Byrne. Now Burns working with Cisco.
I think he was just trying to get the it off him.
God. Oh, no. What's he going to do here? Look at Cisco and Broad. Broad's cottoned on to what they're doing. Now it's back to Cisco. Oh, dear. Goes to Jess Moore with that little tap in the last couple corners. Zach Johnson tries to go into the back, but Cisco's gotten it back again. Oh my goodness. Sperry's going to have to reset his tag here. It's a huge pile up. Tyson Broad. Tyson Broad. Oh, God. He's going to go right into the side. Jonathan Bean.
So this has
But
gone
then-
from everyone not wanting to be it to now realizing being it is not as bad as you would expect.
Yeah. Oh, Broad is it again, and then it's Senkovsky who's been given it. Remember, it is the last driver to successfully tag another car before the timer runs out. It's not the driver who's it at the time it runs out.
Yeah, so everyone's going to try and want to make a tag with about 3 or 4 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah.
Is it Tom Holland?
I think so. I'm not sure. Have to wait and see. Waiting for the next tag confirmation. Here we go. It's Brett Pancari, who is still leading the race, but immediately Cisco makes contact with him and becomes it. Now it's back to Zach Johnson. Oh. Now it's Jonathan Bain, but he's going into the side. Okay. Okay, still part of the same tag, doesn't count. So, Jonathan Bean will clean up, guess who? Jimmy Cato. Oh my god.
And then block Zach Johnson as well. Perfect.
Nice.
Oh, look who's
This
there
is a
though.
huge pile up.
23, then into the 25.
Yep. Oh. Now it's Reese Jones. Now it's Tyson Broad. Who gets into Cisco, it seems. Yep, Cisco's it. Off he goes again in the number 85. Avoids Jess Moore. And here we go, Zach Johnson. Come on, guys.
They can't keep doing this for 20 minutes, surely.
Yeah, it's got to all come undone at some point.
Oh, look who's there. Sean Ambrose, ready to take the tag.
Yeah. How convenient. Whoa! Jess Moore. Jess Moore is now it. And avoids getting into Cisco.
Nice.
Yes. Take it away from the iRacing staff. See, the issue is, you want to try and get as far away from them as possible, but as soon as you tag another car, you basically got yourself and them in the firing line, and Moore is spun.
Oh no, she's got to get cleaned up. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, Brett Pancari.
He's actually got a grip on your setup, Reese, which I'm a little disappointed about, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, it's just not good enough as he gets into the 54. Morpheus Perry.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. I don't think he got it done. Don't work with them. It's Zach Johnson. Oh, God. And back to Cisco. There's Sean Ambrose on the right side. Tyson Broad tries to ruin the party, but he didn't get Cisco.
He will now. No, he won't.
No. Oh, come on. Sean Ambrose. Back to Cisco. It's an iRacing staff car park. Now it's back to Sean. Oh, there we go. Dave Oliver saves the
Good job,
day
Dave.
and gets into Jess Moore.
Go, Jess. Get out of there.
Go, go, go. Under 20 minutes left. Don't forget to... Oh! Tyson Broad is it. Zach Johnson makes contact. Then goes back to Jess Moore. Now back to Cisco. Brake checks Jess Moore. Oh, Zach Johnson gets into her. Oh, goodness me. So, reminder, links are being posted in the chat. Hashtag Bantz for good. Donate to the Queensland flood appeal. As Cisco Scaramuzza is now it again. Make this worth the time that these drivers are putting into this ridiculous game of tag. Queensland flood appeal providing food to families affected by the Queensland floods. It's Sean Ambrose again. It's going to be Tyson Broad again. Who gets into Zach Johnson? Nope, it's Cisco. Broad made contact with Cisco before Johnson came on the scene. Now it's back to Jess Moore again, and Moore is wasting no time getting Scott Travis there. Oh, and Cisco gets into him. Cisco is playing this really well. He's sticking with them.
Don't like it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sperry just needs to say, yeah, that was a minute, even if it's not.
Yeah. Oh, Zach Johnson's it again. Cisco gonna get him?
Of course. No, Jess.
No, Jess Moore.
Done.
So basically, the idea is you want to be it with basically a second to go on the clock, and then you tag another car. There we go. Tyson Broad is it now. Is he going to brake check Jess? Yes, he is. Goes back to Jess. Jess goes into, whoa, Josh Carroll Walden, who hasn't been it in quite some time. He's not moving, though. He's leaving himself a sitting duck.
Actually sitting there, just realised, oh, hang on, I'm still playing. Oh,
Lars
no.
Vila and Zach Johnson. Oh, God. And now he's trading it back.
Those watching or listening while they're out there, spin the iRacing staff across the track, force them to get a black flag that they cannot clear.
Lars Vila is it again. Making contact with Dylan Bigelow. Or Dylan Bam. Yeah, and Dylan is it again. He goes straight in. Now it's Morpheus Perry again. Oh, it's back to Zach Johnson. Now it's back to Cisco. The iRacing staff have played us again. Look at them. This is pathetic. Oh, it's Reese Jones now. But he seems to want to work with these guys. Cisco's it again. And Reese goes to take out Zach Johnson, but wouldn't have done anything. Cisco Scaramuzza is it. And no surprise to see that Zach Johnson gives him a tag.
Oh.
Oh.
But did Reese Jones then tag Zach Johnson to take it away himself?
I think so, yes. He's it now. Stops, gives him some space.
They're going to cordon him in here.
They're not letting him go.
The issue he's got is he has to make a tag at some point, so he's got to be careful about it.
Yeah. Zach Johnson's it again. Oh, my Lord. Now it's up to Reese Jones, and he is streaking away. Doesn't go into Jimmy Cato. He wants to try and get away from the iRacing staff.
No!
Oh, to be fair, it is easy to do with the setup. Cisco Scaramuzza is back to being it. Who does he tag next?
Zach Johnson, probably.
Yeah, most likely. No idea where Sean Ambrose is. And Zach Johnson gets it. Come on, everyone. Get to it. Get it done. Oh, Johnson goes for Charlie Lord.
Not a bad ploy to go for the guys that have got black flags because they are forced to do things that they probably don't want to do. And there you go, Cisco straight into it. Then back to Zach Johnson again, I think.
Yes, there was a slight bit of contact made. Ever so slight, but it was contact. Oh my lord. What do we do here? Going for the number 15. That's Olivia. There we go. Olivia Hayward is it.
Cisco just sitting there watching, waiting, ready.
Yeah.
Now, I've noticed you said before, where's Sean Ambrose? Sean Ambrose is disqualified.
Oh! Dear, oh dear.
So the iRacing game of 3 is now a game of 2.
They're a man down. Alright, Sperry's trying to work out who's it.
I think it's Riso Gorman.
Riso Gorman. Yes,
Yep.
it is. But gets hit by Olivia Hayward. Does that count?
Well, it was a different tag, was it not?
Yeah, there we go. It is Olivia Hayward. So Olivia
No!
tries to get going.
Oh.
No, don't get into Cisco! Ah! And look, Zach Johnson is waiting right there. There we go. It's CJ Dixon who is now
Yeah.
it.
Reese, have you looked at the black flag list lately?
No, I'm looking at it now. Oh my lord. Oh, that's like 75% of the field.
Yes! This is
Thomas
going to change
Byrne.
the entire game.
Thomas Byrne is it. Now it's Philip Gottfried. There's just chaos all over the
I
track.
can't
It's back to
keep up.
Thomas Byrne. They're all just waiting here in a car park.
Well,
There's a little
well,
double
all
car
these
there.
guys here have got black flags, so they've all got to be careful. Oh no.
Oh, Cisco's gotten it back. Thomas Byrne gets it again, but he's reversing back.
Yeah, 'cause
he's
he's got a black
working with
flag.
these people. Now CJ becomes it again. Are they just going to trade? No, CJ's going to keep going. Oh! He's gotten into Cisco again. Stop hitting the iRacing stuff! You're working with them! Tyson Broad. And then back to Cisco. Then to Jess Moore, who hits Cisco Scaramuzza. Big pile up in the background there. Oh, Broad tried to pit maneuver Jess Moore, but it didn't work. Oh! Nope, Zach Johnson. Tyson
Reese,
Broad.
We had 33 starters. We only have 14 drivers that do not have black flags or have already been DQ'd.
Okay, so just over half.
Yeah.
10 minutes remain. I think it was Morpheus Perry who was it.
Yeah. Definitely
Gotta
not
make
now.
contact with someone. Alright, Morpheus is still it.
Okay.
Oh, now it's gone to Tyson Broad. Bit of contact made there. Now to Jess Moore. Now to Cisco Scaramuzza. Oh. Okay. My brain is on fire now.
Thankfully, there's only under 10 minutes to go. Everyone back off so that he can't hit anyone.
Please.
Absolutely screw him so he gets DQ'd.
Well,
Or-
there we go.
Or just hit him and drive away.
Reese Jones becomes it. Cisco's going to get him back there, I imagine. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, boy. Oh,
yep,
Jess
there we
Moore
go.
tags him.
Jess Moore's been very, very aggressive with this. Much love to see. Zach Johnson already up over 250 incident points.
Well done. All right, Jess, just negotiating everyone. Wants to try and hold on to being it, I think, for as long as possible. But remember, it's only a 60-second timer. Doesn't go for Jimmy Kato. Jess is going to have to tag someone soon. Clock is ticking for Jess Moore. Will she get disqualified? No.
Oh,
That's Steve McLennan that she cleaned up.
another driver with a black flag.
Whoop. Tom Holland becomes it once more, getting into McLennan. And now it's back to Steve. No. Dave Oliver, apparently. And now Sousa Fitzpatrick. Oh, God. Scott Travis? No, Tommy Teasdale, who was behind Scott Travis. Now it's back to Fitzpatrick. Where the hell is everyone? There he is.
There he is.
Oh, Tom Holland. And then straight into Zach Johnson. Starting to ramp up. What does Zach Johnson do? Specifically avoiding everyone out on track.
Look, that's
Looks
close enough to a minute sparing. DQ him.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah, do it. Do it, mate. Do it. Look at him. He's waiting. He's waiting for those people behind him. Cisco Scaramuzza. Oh, there we go. That was Thomas Byrne that he made contact with. And Tyson Broad, who then goes into Austin Knight. Back to Zach Johnson. And look, he's got Cisco near him now. They're going to do this again. Cisco. Oh, no. They've all been taken out behind.
Someone take out Cisco so he can't tag.
Come on. No, it's back to Zach Johnson again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Saoirse. Thanks very much, Train NB, for the correction. I have never been that good with names like that. Saoirse.
You do better than me.
That is a fact. As Zach Johnson becomes it, gets into Thomas Byrne, but Cisco makes contact. Now it's Tyson Broad, and it passes to Brett Punkari, who is ahead of all of these people.
And
it
still
looks like
leading the
he's not-
race.
Yeah, he's not in any mood to wait around, is he? Doesn't want to be close to the iRacing staff members. Got to pick someone to go for. There we go. That's Fitzpatrick. Saoirse Fitzpatrick. There we go. Finally got their name right.
Oh no, look at
Oh,
who he's just
no.
hit.
Yeah, Zach Johnson, who proceeds backwards. Dave Oliver is there. Nice J-turn from Zach Johnson.
Everyone stop so that he can't tag anyone.
Oh, there was no contact there.
Oh.
No contact there. No, apparently.
Just more.
Just more. 5 minutes remain.
Now we're getting into the nitty-gritty. The black flag list has grown. The incident count, we're nearly at 300 incidents for Zach Johnson.
Goodness gracious. Pretty insane.
293 incidents for Johnson. Cisco just comes in and takes it away. Cisco's on 241, even after all of the times of him being it.
Oh, there we go. Nils Senkovsky saves the day, takes it away. Now get away from him. Tags Jess Moore, who tags Thomas Byrne, who tags Morpheus Perry, who tags Nils Semkovsky. Oh, this is a mess.
Oh, and then look, Cisco Scaramouche is straight in there.
No, it was Morpheus, number 54, who was deemed it.
Okay.
Oh, tags Daniel Stevens.
Dan's messaged me not that long ago that he's got all sorts of dramas with his car. Now, damage is off in this event, yes?
Yes.
Now, you can see the flags. Have a look at car 1.
Okay.
There's a meatball
Interesting.
flag.
That's interesting. As it goes to Cisco Scaramuzza. Not too sure what's going on there for Tyson Broad. How would you get a meatball with no damage? Saoirse Fitzpatrick, and then Morpheus Perry, and then Dave Oliver, who turns Perry around. Cisco tries to aim for Dave Oliver, but Dave gets away. Here we go. Oh, is he going to get into Jess Moore? Yes, he is.
My only thinking is a blown tyre.
I don't know how you would blow a tyre at these speeds. Gets back into Dave Oliver. Are they starting to work together now?
Well, I think everyone's starting to work together against...
Oh, Cisco!
Cisco, get out of it!
Go away. Oh.
And now the other part too, Reese, our clock may not be 100% accurate. Because if Sperry's running it off the server clock, it starts when they start to grid up.
Scott Travis, Jess Moore. It's been changed a few more times. Morpheus Perry, Scott Travis, Steve McLennan, Brett Pancari, that whole pack of cars. Oh! Jess Moore was the first to make contact there. She is now it. Now it's Olivia Hayward. Now it's Cameron Osborne. Okay, there's Cameron. It's back to Reese Jones now. 2 minutes and under. I think that's the announcement from Sperry. It looks like it's accurate to the timer we've got, Jay.
Awesome.
So, okay, I missed who was it at that point. It's back to Steve McLennan, though. So it was Reese Jones making contact with Steve McLennan, who gets into Cisco. Cisco tries to get away, but there we go. Reese Jones. Oh, dear. Goodness me, what is going on? This is crazy.
I'd say this race is amped up in intensity.
It's back to Jess Moore. Now it's back to Charlie Lord. Charlie Lord is it with 60 seconds to go. Tags the number 12. Still and Bam.
So at the moment, Charlie Lord has one hand on the trophy.
Yep. But if Dylan can tag another car in the next 40 seconds... Oh, he's staying away from everyone. Look at them all.
Oh, no.
Oh, look, they're all aiming for him. Austin Knight. Now it's Thomas Byrne. Thomas Byrne has it. Dylan Bam again. CJ Dixon is it. Oh, my Lord.
Have fun with that, Sperry.
Cisco's got it.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Over there by himself. No.
Oh, there we go. Cisco apparently is the champion. Well, hang on. He was the last driver to be declared it, right?
Is that right? So who was before that?
So hang on a moment. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Sperry's heard us. Apparently, it's Austin Knight. Austin Knight was the last driver. No, it's Nils Sentkovsky. Okay, there's a whole bunch of confusion going on here. Apparently, Nils Sentkovsky. My God. All right. After review, it is Nils Sentkovsky, who is the champion of Maxx Bantz 17. Oh God! After that absolute crap show of an event, we have a two-time Maxx Bantz champion in Nils Sentkovsky.
Is that our second or third two-time winner?
No idea.
We've had one before.
Oh, God. Okay, so we're joined in the booth by Jake Sperry, who was administrating the event. A little bit of a confusing end there, Sperry, but you obviously had your work cut out for you in those final seconds.
I was so preoccupied with who was it, I forgot my own rules, which is a good sign that Maxx Bantz has done very well.
Yes.
But by rule, it is the last person who made a tag, not who is it, that wins this event. And
Yes.
so the order of play was Austin Knight was it. He got tagged into Nils Sentkovsky, who then tagged Cisco, who ran away like J.R. Smith in the finals of the NBA when it was Cavs versus Golden State Warriors. And at the moment, I think someone needs to put some LeBron hands on Cisco for that one. Nils Sentkovsky is a two-time champion after winning number 9, The Rise of Democracy. He now wins number 17, and that is this one, Bantz, you're it.
So does that mean he now becomes a Prince of Banter?
Yes.
Brown Star winner does go to one of the iRacing members, that being Zach Johnson. 332 incident points in that event.
Yeah, for clarification, we give the Brown Star Award to the driver with the most incidents. So, yes, Zach Johnson definitely
Doesn't go home
getting that.
empty-handed.
And what a fantastic fundraise here. We've managed to raise a total of $110 over the course of this event. A fantastic job there from everyone who was able to donate. I'll paste the link one more time. Thank you very much, everybody. That $110 is going to cover meals for a family for a fortnight over in Queensland. So once again, our deepest thanks to all of you for supporting Bantz for Good. And now we can go to the newly crowned Prince of Banter, Nils Sentkovsky. Nils, it took you a few attempts to win your first Maxx Bantz. Took you a few more attempts to win your second, but what an event.
Yeah, I don't have any idea what happened at the end, but bless VAR for making obviously the objectively right decision at the end to award me the win there. So very happy with this win.
Very happy indeed, as you should be. Well, I guess did you approach this with any kind of strategy in mind? Because we definitely saw some gamesmanship from the iRacing staff over the course of that event.
I didn't really have any strategy for 90% of the race. I just kind of wanted to be around it at the end to obviously get tagged with a few seconds to go and then tag another car. But the rest of the race I mostly just drove around and yeah, saw what happened. I don't know.
What did you think of the setup?
It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. First gear was basically unusable in right-hand corners, so I was in second gear for basically the whole race, just trying not to spin and still failing miserably at that.
Well, good to know that my efforts were not for naught. Upload failed. Why can't I send you the WinRAR trophy? There it is. You should have it in your Discord PMs now. You have 2 WinRAR trophies to add to your collection, Nils Sentkovsky. Before we let you go, who would you like to thank for it?
Obviously the asphalt on my car for greatly disguising myself to not get tagged throughout the whole race, which didn't really work. But the asphalt made a great effort anyway. Wanna thank my stream chat for being here and sometimes not understanding what's happening, but neither did I, so...
Don't worry,
yeah.
we didn't.
Neither did Sperry.
None of us understood what was happening.
It was just a little chaotic, but yeah. Very happy with my second WinRAR trophy. It's gonna go right next to my other one on the wall, and yeah. Thanks for putting this up, thanks to Traction GG, and also to everybody who donated, I guess.
Yes, indeed. Our thanks go to everyone involved in the creation of this event. Well, Neil Sentkovsky will let him go to enjoy his victory celebrations, and we'll bring in the 3 iRacing staff members who tried to throw the event, guys. You put a little bit of thought into how you were going to approach this, Maxx Bantz, which is not the way to go. We'll start with Cisco Scaramuzza. Who came up with the idea first?
Oh, who do you think? I was working on. I think we tried 3 different things through the course of the event that we were like, ooh, we could try this. Ooh, we could try this. We could try this. The first one was we were going to try and force people onto pit road and just bully them in because we knew we had the numbers game. You know, just go on full on DX on them. That didn't work though because we might get ourselves, disqualified. And then we were going to try the old Top Gear Alpha strat of just block the track, which worked for a while, but then everyone caught on. So then we were like, oh, well, if we block the track, we could just start tagging each other. And it's like, and then it just became, that was kind of the strat we went going forward. But yeah, I got it and I broke out. I'm like, I'll find somebody. And then Jake started counting down. I'm like, oh crap. That was it.
Well, yeah, initially erroneously called as the winner, Cisco. How was that 10 seconds of euphoria?
It was awesome. Totally worth it. I thought I had like nicked somebody leaving or something. I was like, wait, it actually worked? But yeah, well.
Oh, surely there will be WinRAR trophies to come in the future for you. Sean, a quick question for you. Jay tells me that you plugged in your wheel for the first time in ages, and it was a bit of a rough reintroduction to sim racing with the setup that I put on this thing, wasn't it?
Well, first of all, it probably wouldn't be good that if my boss knew that I had just took my wheel back up for the first time in ages. But anyway,
Whoops.
Yeah.
We'll mute that bit.
It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. What do I do with these hands? No, seriously, it was, guys, it was a lot of fun. It was well worth hooking the wheel back up at 4 a.m. in the morning. And now I'm ready to go back to bed.
Well, we definitely hope that you sleep well, Sean. And finally, Zach Johnson, you get the Brown Star Award for the most incidents in the race. How does that feel?
I think this is quite possibly my biggest sim racing achievement I've ever gotten. Or yeah, could have. I know 360 OTC. Not only do they do hangover relief, they do pain relief, and I'm going to need a lot of it after this.
I'm sure you will. Well, I guess before we let you guys go, is there anyone that you'd like to thank for your ploys and your attempts to win this event?
I'd like to thank just my roommate in general, because as we all know, he's the most schemingest of all the iRacing employees, I'd have to say, that being Drew Adamson. So I guess it's rubbing off on me now, but just thanks to you guys for putting on the event. Thanks to the community for coming out and making stuff like this possible. It really is cool to see what we can see the sim, we've seen so many different things from the top level drivers in motorsports taking part to stuff like this, and it's all part of one huge awesome community. So just thank you guys, and great job on the charity work as well. That was awesome to see that we were able to raise so much there.
Excellent stuff.
Yeah, I want to thank Jake for putting on this event.
Don't thank him.
Jake Kennedy and Reeves Garden. And I also want to thank Bo Albert for absolutely no reason at all. There you go.
Wow.
Wow.
We don't do that here.
Yeah,
also-
give Bo some credit. Give Bo some credit. He is a WinRAR trophy holder.
Yeah, he has actually won one of these, so he probably shouldn't bag him out too much.
We also had one thought in the group chat beforehand. I just want to throw it out there to Sperry that there was talk that we should just make the JFT car permanent and make it for every Maxx Bantz event going forward. I totally support that.
So do I.
Oh, my internet might be out that night, I think.
No, that's a shame. Oh, scheduled internet outage every Maxx Bantz from now on. Either way, we'll let the iRacing staff members go. Thanks very much for joining us, guys, and certainly we hope to see you back for the next running of the Maxx Bantz Open. And just for the record, the winner of the race, which doesn't matter at all, was Austin Knight in car 210, taking first position 33.2 seconds ahead of Brett Punkari. They were the only cars on the lead lap. Every other car was 8 or more laps down. Amazingly, Olivia Hayward was 71 laps down. So, that brings to an end proceedings for tonight, Sperry. What have we got in store for the next event? I mean, that's obviously a question that never really has an answer, because we only really come up with these sorts of things a few weeks out. But can you give us any hints as to what might be on the cards?
Germany.
Germany. Okay. Let's see what comes out of that. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Nein. Either way, Jay, what a great event once again to cap off another Maxx Bantz Open in the very long-running history of this event. We're about 4 years down now. Here's to the next 4 more.
Right, can't wait. It's going to be fantastic. Yeah, bring on
I'm so
3 months'
happy.
time. Yeah, no, I enjoy it. I hate it, but I love it at the same time. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what stupid nonsense you boys come up with, and what you make me go through once every 3 months is painful, but a little bit of sickly pleasure in the background.
Indeed. Well, we want to thank you all for watching. Thank you all for donating once again. The link will still be up, and you can check out my Twitter at Reese2theg for a link to that donation page. We want to give a big thanks to all the drivers for coming out and giving us a really fun event to commentate, even though it got a bit chaotic at times. And we also want to thank Traction once again for cooperating with this event and allowing us a spot on their Twitch channel. Make sure that you subscribe to twitch.tv/TractionGG, or chuck us a subscribe over on YouTube at SimSpeed. We are one of the biggest sim racing broadcasters in the Oz NZ region, and we broadcast a ton of fantastic series, next of which is going to be Virtual Racing School V8 Scops tomorrow night. With that done, I'm Reese Gardner. It was Jake Kennedy alongside me in the commentary box, and Jake Sperry as well, jumping in for a chat. From all of us here at SimSpeed TV and at Traction, we say goodbye, farewell, auf Wiedersehen.
This is fantastic. This is GT racing right now.
He's got traction, he's covering the outside of both of them! Maloney!
Oh, he's taking Anderson. Anderson's up top.
Oh my god!
Big crash. Oh my goodness, half the field's going to get rolled.
Second very close. These guys I want to make their way through the field very quickly. Oh, there we go! Oh no! That's massive! This is it! This is over! I can't believe this! Oh my god! God, what?
But instead, it is going to be 2 drivers out on track.